Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're looking into the disappearance of Judith Taylor and looking at some Jane Does. And let's see what it says. It says that Judith Taylor went missing December 11th, 1985. Well, that was the date of last contact. From Anacortes, Washington, and she was 28 years old. There's no photo. I have no idea who reported her missing or when. She was only 4'10" and she only weighed 93 pounds. So she was very tiny. And it says that she vanished without a trace from her downtown apartment in Anacortes, Washington on December 11th, 1985. That she had brown hair and green eyes. It doesn't mention any transportation, her clothing sizes. There's no picture or anything like that. So, and there's no images or documents. There's a contact phone number. So if you know any information, maybe you knew her, maybe you were friends with her, maybe you were a neighbor, maybe your aunt was, or your mother, or anybody, and maybe you have information that you've heard from somebody drinking and talking locally, or from family members, or from hearsay from one person to another to you. You know, if you have any information, whether you feel like it's important or not, you should give that information to authorities so that they have it. Maybe you feel like somebody gave them that information years ago, but you have to remember it's been a lot of years. They may not have the notes that were taken by the original investigator. They've been through one investigator to another investigator, and so you should give them that information, any information that you have. It's not like you're going to court, so hearsay might help them. You never know. Let them decide if it's important information or if it'll help them. So anyway, I can't believe there's no photo. That always shocks me. So we'll look at some Jane Does, and we have one female, unidentified female. This is all the way in Texas, and this was found May 13th, 1983. So this is 2 years before she went missing, so it couldn't be her. But when I did the name of search, this is what it brought up, and this was the only one I think that I could find that fit her height and her weight. So found New Caney, Texas, 4'11", no, not 4'10", 95 pounds, 15 to 22 years old. They responded to a wooded area behind the truck stop at intersection US Highway 59, where school children had found the decomposing body of an unidentified white female. The location of the body was positioned in an area where tractor trailers normally parked, found wearing Wrangler brand tan terry cloth long sleeve shirt, shades brand designer blue jeans, and white panties. An autopsy revealed she had been killed by 2 blows to the head, which resulted in skull fractures. So, and this one has brown eyes and unknown brown hair, and they don't know what color her eyes were. So if you know who this is, please contact authorities as well, because this can't possibly be her, because this is 2 years before the other one went missing. So then I'm going through the Doe network to see if I could find anybody, and this one died 1985 to 1987, was found in San Bernardino County, California. She's 5 foot tall, 5 foot, and this one is 4'10". So I don't think that could be her either, because that's 2 inches taller. And then it talks about this one. They found on a hillside down an embankment. So this couldn't be her either, I do not believe, because they're too tall. So then we have this one, and this is one of those. Found in Placer, California, died 2 to 3 years prior to 1986, right? So that one would be 1983, 1984, and that would be before her too. ages 15 to 27. So it could be almost anybody that died in that time frame. They just found a skull, so I don't know if that could be her. It looks like it couldn't be her. So it's really hard trying to find somebody. And this one's 2 years older, 30 to 60, and she was only 28, I believe. So Las Vegas, Nevada, unknown date of death. So I don't know if it was recent. Sometimes when they say unknown, it's like within days, and sometimes it's a long time away. So I wish they had more clear. So April 30th, 1988, they found this person, ages 30 to 60, but they don't know the height, the weight, the hair color. So it must have been actually unknown, like they have no idea. So they found a partial skull, and it talks about where they found it, and it was originally classified as male. So there's that information. And then we have this one. And this one was Florence, Oregon. It could be almost anyone, I guess. It says unknown. And they were found in 2013. So, and then there's a few in the males that could actually be females too. So I don't know. This one was Lynn County, found years prior, it just says. But there was somebody that went missing in Lynn County. So I don't know. This was a field found in Lynn County. I think there was 2 or 3 of them they found in Lynn County, though I'm not sure. If my memory serves me right. This was Roy Washington, date of death 1983 to 2003. So it could be anyone that died. That's any Jane Doe from then. That's ages 13 to 30. But this one's Asian, and I don't believe she was Asian. So I don't think this could be her either. So, and this one was found, died between 1982 and 1987, 4'10" to 5'2", Native American or Asian, gunshot wound to the head, dark brown hair, only weighed 100 pounds. So, this one I can't help but wonder, because it actually says no on the part to tribal lands instead of the 2 dashes, it makes me wonder. Because I don't know what she looked like. Sometimes when they say white, when you see a photo of them, they look more like they aren't white. Because sometimes they have darker skin. So this one, I don't know if this could be her or not. I have no idea. So, pearl and silver setting ring, size 6, sold by Avon during the winter of 1981. Gold earring with 5 blue sapphires, French post style, possible Asian manufacturer. The victim was found in a remote wooded area off a logging road north of Elma, Washington in 1988. Shoes that were only worn for a few days. So I don't know if that could be her or not. And then we have this person who didn't die till 1988. So, well, 87 or 88, that they don't know who it was. That was 4'11" to 5'1". So this is a long time after she went missing, so. But I decided to go ahead and leave it in there. There's one that I think, there's a missing person that I really think is this person. Because there was one girl that used to use cleaning products, and you could see where she ran her fingers through the front of her hair, and I kept wondering if she didn't, if she purposely bleached her hair, or if she got chemicals in her hair, or maybe because she got chemicals in her hair, she decided to go ahead and bleach the front of it. I don't know. So, anyway. But I decided to leave it in because, it's hard. Maybe you could find somebody that fits the description of her or something. I don't know. Who knows where her remains are, what happened to her, or anything like that. They may never find her remains. She may not be any of them, and they may never find her. So, which would be very sad. So, Anyway, if you have any information, please give that information to authorities. Maybe you were afraid to give it to them years ago, but now you're not, Anyway, don't forget to pray for her loved ones and her family. And please feel free to leave comments, and have a great day. Bye-bye.